And we kind of sit in this area here. That's where we sit. Holy shit, Reverend. That guy showed up. And that guy showed up.
I know exactly what you meant.
Oh, you brought the twin, I guess is what we've been calling him. That's not your name.
Everyone else does.
No, just sometimes I see the name online and I'm not sure if it's you or not. Like, what?
Yeah, and this week is a camera safe week, so yay, I'm more happy, so it's all good.
A what? It's a what?
A camera free.
Last time she didn't want
good. Oh, yes, I remember being banished to the bathroom. It's because I couldn't take video of you. You're like, no, be gone, and you like kicked me and everything.
Yeah,
so you're a little more
better.
okay. Good. It's good to hear. And this one, I gotta ask a secret question off the camera. Yeah, like you were just saying, it'll be a short night because you got to get home and raid, basically. On the way here, I was ranting about, damn it, he's going to play WoW. I was talking about you. By just you on the way here. Like nobody else. I was like, Sebastian's going to play WoW instead of like hanging out with us or whatever. And I was like, how low is that? But then I thought, you know what? I've done that the exact same thing to other people, like at least like 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 times. That's actually an interesting observation because you said I'm no longer addicted, so you think like it's not such a huge draw anymore than it used to be. Because I mean, I used to like not take a shower for 3 days because I was too busy playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that was what the joke was with the heroin. Yeah, you must be careful playing certain RPG games. Yeah. Like Morrowind, they used to call it a girlfriend killer.
Cody, yeah, no, damn it, I actually knew it this time. I actually was planning for it. It's not Reverend Wolf's Blood, what does he say? Rev, yeah.
Just call him Rev. He said I'll see you next week.
That's cool, yeah. I don't know if, I thought he was mad at me or something, I don't know.
He's been working nights, he's remodeling our adopted brothers.
Oh, I saw, so he sent me some pictures, yeah, it looked like it was pretty good. Hey, how you doing, hon? Hey, brother. Give me a hug, okay? Alright, good to see you.
Well, I had things to do.
Yeah,
I would show you, but it's wrong.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Your name, lady in the wheelchair.
As we find somewhere to sit.
So we can move.
There he is, hiding behind a piece of paper, as usual. You know, you just can't leave him alone. And next thing you know, he's hiding behind paper.
Yes.
And then you circle around him, and he still manages to hide behind the fucking paper. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Glad you came. We should have like a little like tally, like you get his tattoo and you put a notch in it every time you show up to a gathering. Like, I've been here 17 times in a row, motherfucker.
It's like an all-black tattoo that you have to take.
Yeah.
You have to by hand pull a strip of
that is hardcore, you know, in the club kind of thing. Isn't that? He's got a secret name called Mike Huang, which I still don't understand, but known this guy for
John dies at the end.
a long time.
I couldn't use David Wong because it's taken.
Hey, you.
Hello.
Yeah, they are.
We just know by osmosis that her name is Summer. There we go. And she talks like a lot.
So much.
Like, it's just, it's like it just, as soon as it's like a synonym for a lot of talking, the word summer, you know. Have we met?
Multiple times.
John? Nope.
Starts with an M. Think of a barber.
I'm just getting it was my fault.
Think of a barber who used to kill people and put them in your meat pies. That'll help with the last name.
Sweeney Todd with the no M in. Fuck, I suck.
Michael Sweeney.
Michael Sweeney, you just look so much different. Fuck. I mean, you're like, your whole look is different. That's why I don't recognize you.
I'm in my work clothes.
No, just the way normally your face, you had
Well, I don't have a hat on.
yeah, your look is different. I don't know, maybe you don't normally, do you always wear those glasses? I know exactly who you are. I just, for some reason you look like some guy I was like, I don't know, maybe hair's combed differently. I don't know. Yeah. That one.
I don't have the coat with all the pins on.
Oh, the coat with all the pins on does help identify one.
Just way too hot.
Yeah.
I don't know who this person is.
What's new?
Up close and personal.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
new?
you know, a lot of stuff, but it's not necessarily exciting new stuff. It's just new, you know. Like,
Neutral.
well, like you wake up in the morning and shit, my back hurts a little more today. Well, that's the new thing that wasn't there before.
Oh, no.
You know? I don't even know if you're in the picture. It's all good. It's the feeling, the soul of the moment is what is important. Yeah, for some people like Tron, that one is a little bit of a mythological creature because he exists online on DetroitGothic.net. I didn't say that out loud because I'm not plugging DetroitGothic.net, but we see him online, and then he's like, we're like, at least for me, for a long time, I was like, he could just be a robot online and only in text, doesn't even exist as a human being. He said something like, I like demon axes just then, and I got it. What?
No,
What?
Yin Yangs. I was in the
Oh,
yin
the
yang
symbol,
group.
yeah, okay.
You were into spirals
All right.
yourself.
And somebody was into demon axes, so it's all good. One just said to this one, could you do me a solid and stand up? Okay. Thing called the carding that we established. It's like 3 weeks ago. It's called the carding. This one just triggered it, which it's really complicated. It goes like this. Can I have a card? Bam, and then no. So yes, I do have cards. She was worried that people, especially you, might think that these are just too weird. These cards, like the other ones, are kind of more fun, and you're like, but no, I know what that is. Because I thought it was too maybe obscure, and I thought a lot of people didn't. I don't know. Shit. Well, that was just great. An hour ago, Sebastian's like, I gotta get out of here. Could I get a card? And I've reduced him to sitting back down. He's been waiting so long.
Like, who disappears?
Jeremy. Oh shit. I even know his last name. I'm trying to minimize how many times I say somebody's first and last name on YouTube now, because it's not just a little tiny thing anymore. So, but I was gonna say your last name just to prove that I know for a fact who you are, because I don't know who a lot of people are. My brain just forgets. Yes, you are Falcon, aka something else. Oh, Mo. That's right, Mo. There we go. Right. So, Cody, who is, I think, apparently actually does exist, and they were just fucking with me. Like, nobody said, no, Troy, it's not some kind of quantum phenomenon where a being disappeared. He really just went to the bathroom. Not at one point did any one of these people say that. Oh.
Have you noticed that I've never seen both of them at the same time yet?
So he's finally getting out of here to go to World of Warcraft. I'm gonna give them bro hugs. Well, I shall see you again. Do not disappear from my life.
Club this Saturday.
I don't know. Money is an issue. There's some drama going on. That's why I'm not there more as general. You know,
Life gets in the way of life.
Life is bullshit, and that's Cody.
Yes, this is a Cody.
Yes.
Also known as Kit. Don't
Wow.
ask why.
Cody, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. Come on.
I'm not trying to
Nice
get
to
away.
see
I'm
it.
just trying to get out from behind people.
Oh.
I don't want to run people over.
Term out of this one, and myself was Heisenberg compensator. If anybody knows what the fuck we're talking about, no, they don't. Species found in the wild here. What's up? I actually got a hug, like, look, there's proof. I got a hug. Like, it was not on film before. All right, yeah. All right, have care. All these goodbye things have happened within like 3 seconds of each other. Oh, sorry, I know, dude. It's all good.
And Shell and I rode together.
Right. Oh, that's right. That kind of is a thing. If she's leaving, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Look at, see.
And hopefully.
There's more people. That's Summer's voice. Isn't that riveting? That's Summer's voice. There's more people. What?
There's more people showing up to the gathering, and there's also more people showing up who want cards.
I don't buy it because I make those cards and I make sucky stuff. So that's my argument. against that argument. But you were trying to be nice, I know. I'm just...
No, I'm serious. I'm not.
I felt, before you even said it, I felt you were going to like, I'm going to have to get going. And that's not some mystical, magical bullshit. I just got maybe like the cues, I guess you would say. Which is sad, because I don't want him to go. It's good to see you again, brother. That's a good man right there. Ladies, that's a good man right there. There we go. So, like in a relationship that one of these lovely 3 ladies that are watching this stupid video, a deal breaker in a relationship for you would be what?
Not enough marshmallows.
Not enough marshmallows. That is a common one. You know, just all the time I hear people, I am not going out with that if it doesn't.
And hot sauce.
And hot sauce. Oh, so that's kind of southern kind of a thing, I think. Yeah, all right. Well, so ladies, also distance might be an issue. Something really kind of, I guess you could say, offensive. And he's like, I'm glad I got to say that out loud. I've been wanting to say it. And I'm like, I'm sad you didn't get on camera. What was that?
It had to do with cameras, though. I'll tell you that much. It had a lot to do with cameras. But otherwise, I'm going to keep it. You'll have to meet me to...
Oh, well, you'll have to come to the gathering to get the secret word that he said. It's like not. It's worse than the C word.
Worse.
It's so scary. Oh, God. Well, my food finally came, which I like this place. They have big portions. They're like, the little one here is a spawn of the rare one over there. And there's another. See, like these are like rare spawns, and the little ones are like what's ever beyond rare spawn. They're like legendary spawn, you know. So
all of them, I think we've only missed 4. So you know, a little bit is fine.
Have a game.
William.
And you can say what it is.
What's the name of that game? Exploding Kittens. Drinking out of this water. It's not mine. That's my Coke, which is not even water. And but I don't care because like this has been abandoned, so the squatters' rights kick in, and now I have both. So there. The name of that hearse club was what?
Mortis City.
Oh yeah, and you had to sell your hearse.
I didn't have to. I
Oh
wanted to because it sucked on gas mileage.
yeah. Okay, that sucks. I mean,
I get a Subaru that gets 25 miles.
yeah,
a
it's
gallon.
much better than a hearse. Really. Draco's here. That's it. Don't have to say nothing. So there's some ingress cheating going on right now, and I'm gonna give him my phone. And even though if you don't know what ingress is, it's a game, and you do stuff with it. It's a game. And if you're not supposed to give your cell phone to the same other people, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a rebel. Screw society. I am here. I'm just a little bit too close. I mean, a little bit too far away. It's like.
But no, technically you're here. So if you take your phone a little way away, that's.
See, this is how we justify like felonies and shit. You know, just got back from the ingress cheating. It's all good. But some Pokemon excitement happened apparently. Not that I know anything about Pokemon because it's for nerds. But he just took over the gym, so that means there's empty slots. So that means throw your critters on there, and they're cute. That's the only thing that matters apparently. So there's like a crossover with that bag from one video to another. So there's another video which I don't know the name of, and I'm gonna leave a pause here for a second. That has where this came from. God, the software won't let me do it. Are you serious? So there. Now it traveled all the way from wherever the other place was. Where was the other place? What city was it in?
That was Canton.
Yeah, now it appeared somehow Teodoro appeared here. It was miraculous. And I have to say I feel like a virgin because I've never had like crossover like that from somebody else other than me. I mean, I've crossed my own things over from one episode to the next, but I've never had something external to me. Wow, that's like actually like existential and shit. And I'm gonna shut up now. We sit all over the places, but apparently we're gonna declare this spot where the quiet people sit. And this one's been like campaigning hard for this to be the quiet table. And it's like the people that just don't talk that much kind of sit here. Or she kind of threw a loophole in there at the end which is maybe you personally, maybe you are normally a talkative person, but you want to like go.
If you want to take a break.
Right, you could just come here with the quiet people.
You can sit over here because
We're like at the set of the Gone with the Wind going on over there, which that's a good movie. But anyway, so I was just lied to, I think, about, well, not lied to, but the spot is actually more important than I realized, because if you're trying to sort of like declare it like a no-gun zone sort of thing, the problem is, if all just the quiet people sit here, it's not a problem exactly. What it is, it's an opportunity for us other people, or hell, I might be sitting at the quiet table, I don't know, but for other people, they can be like, that right there, those quiet people, that's the highest concentration of people that might off themselves in this whole room, so we can just watch those four, and we're good. I'll be chuckling at that. That's not funny, that was serious commentary. So that one, who I gave a card to, and that one, who wanted one, but I didn't have any more, she was just very nice and gave it to that one. Truth about this card, there was just some questions. Hang on a second. I actually told that kid that was the original Dracula, which apparently I'm wrong. So what's the real story? That's Nosferatu. There's a movie called Nosferatu that this guy is in.
They ripped that off from Bram Stoker's Dracula book, and the widow had all the copies destroyed, but a few survived, and that is what happened.
You mean the film?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go outside for a non-smoke, I guess, is what we're gonna go do. Bad kids go right here is what happens. Find them all congregating. Just going out to vape, you know, where the bad kids go. This is the new version of the bad kids. Out here, you know, being a bad kid. I'm not very good at being a bad kid. I'm terrible at being a bad kid. You're good at being a bad kid? Is that what you said? Oh,
yes, I am.
That's how she was raised. I swear to God. Ooh, Pretty Moon. There was a Doctor Who coloring book discussed, which made it more riveting.
And what happened?
Now there's a Highlander discussion with this. She has apparently, what is it called? Like it's
I had Duncan MacLeod's katana sword, the Dragonhead sword from the TV series till somebody stole it.
What do you mean you had it? You mean the one, the prop that they used from the movie?
No.
Well, both of those are like.
In my mind, a katana is just a curved arc like this, like a banana.
Yes.
So what is the open mouth,
Samurai
closed
sword.
mouth part? What is? How does that come into play?
The Dragonhead at the end of the handle.
Oh, at the end of the pommel, I guess you call that.
Where the pommel on Duncan's is a closed mouth, long nosed dragon. Connor's is a more of a Chinese style. Short
Oh my
mouth,
God, I'm a nerd.
short
I'm just
head,
now realizing this.
Open mouth dragon.
And so he was aware of this fact that there was two different versions
We're
of
all
this thing.
fans. We know these things.
Right.
Then there was Stargate Universe, was where they were trapped on the ship.
Yeah, SGU is where they were trapped on the ship. Yeah.
And that series
Yeah.
sucked.
What?
Every
I was
Stargate
so
fan-
upset when that series got canceled. I'm used to people being morbid as fuck, so I like. Some people might be shocked by it, but I have, you know, like my friend who killed himself. He just told me all the time he was going to do it, and it was a natural conversation that we had. And I had my friend's mom who died of MS. I talked to her, and she was just morbid as hell all the time, and it was just her way of dealing with it, I guess. And I'm calm around it, like it doesn't shock me the way it shocks people. Because when I was 17, I had people talking like that because my friend's mom, who I was friends with too, she was a nice lady. She just passed away, and at that time, you know, I'm a young person, and so I developed my personality. A primer for steroids that they're going to put you on permanently. Yeah. And their goal is to slow down the degeneration. Okay.
Stop the progression.
Right. Just make it easy. Just make it easier to deal with. I know it's sad, but that'd be nice if it works. I mean, do you feel any difference? Do you feel better? It helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
And he goes, I said, so when do I start noticing a difference? He goes, don't rush it, let it do its work.
Oh, good that she said it that way. Yeah.
Stay free.
So she was saying it's not immediate, though. So like right now, like I was thinking, if you told me that you don't feel any difference, I would think it doesn't work. But she's saying, no, don't think that. Okay, I gotta go sit down and play Exploding Kittens apparently. But
Okay, yeah.
I gotta hug the skinny dude first. Playing a game called Exploding Kittens. And the goal of Exploding Kittens is what?
Not to explode. Draw a card out of somebody's
So
hand.
apparently they're like flammable, combustible kittens.
Or they're chewing on.
Ah! Okay, so he just played an exploding kitten, which would have normally killed him, but to get rid of it, get it out of his hand, he played Diffuse. And Diffuse, what that does is it says, you suicidal kitten, do not die. But I played a card called Nope, which I had no clue even did this. I just learned this game 5 seconds ago. On that Diffuse, which means he doesn't get to Nope it.
And I'm out.
And you're out. So the game is designed that then we keep playing because we're cool. And we kicked you out because you're not one of the cool kids. I mean, who the hell designed a game like that? I mean, it's... So far, the game is teaching me that I am a black man who doesn't speak good English, and I'm one of those GLBT friends of mine. Okay, this game is deep, man. And apparently there's a deeper version where the cards are more evil. We're playing like the Nerf version of it, I guess. We're playing the kids version, or the normal version. There is a more explicit version where the ages are 30 and up. What happened was, this little one here, she's like, take that. And she threw evil suicidal kitten at me. And I couldn't do nothing about it, so I got exploded and I'm out. Game over.
And I also got out. And so did my father.
Yes, we all got exploded. Ordered by that one to look under the table. I don't know what it is. It might be alien. Nobody touched a chicken.
I think it's chicken.
What is your name on Facebook?
I'm Stan Stockton.
Stan?
Stan Stockton.
Spell it.
STOCKTON.
Alright. So, we were talking about how we just learned about Ingress, and his screen is like not really Ingress friendly. It's cracked. But the problem is you're hitting Ingress at the time when everybody's switching to Pokemon, which is weird. It's a weird dynamic. Ingress is a better game, straight up better.
Is there going to be just giant vacuum of
Well, there's vacuum in certain areas. There always has been, because there's a lot of portals. There's a lot of things in Ingress where there's not that many in Pokemon. They've done it on purpose. On purpose, they kept the number low. But handicap facilities at this establishment need to be improved greatly. AKA they blow. Alright, well, let me give you a hug. This one's stuck getting hugged too. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Glad that you are. I'm glad that you are there to help this one, but I also think that hopefully you get some recharge your batteries a little bit sometimes. You know, kind of thing. Of course, when there's like a leaving vibe starting to hit. Bye, Tina.
Bye. Try, give him five. Give him 5.
Here. Careful. There you go. Ow, man, my hand. Jesus.
I'm not actually going. I'm just hiding out to calm down.
There's a new guy. We got to prominently feature the new guy. You got to be prominently featured since you're the new guy. We totally got to. Not that we've been waiting for your arrival, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've been waiting.
What do we attribute to your arrival?
My late arrival? The lateness?
Arrival? No, just you actually came.
Oh, okay.
What brought here?
Well, summer.
That one.
This one.
Brownie points right there.
Said you were a cool group of folks. I know Frank from school.
Oh, so it's kind of a double-ish thing, which is unusual that you happen to know them both independently.
It's one of those small kind of situations where I met her and she knows somebody that I went to. Like, how the hell do you know Frank?
Yeah. You're like, well, I really wasn't that interested, but now 2 people. All right, I'll just settle down and go.
I see that.
They need Netflix to watch Star Trek. There's shows about Star Trek, I guess.
No, it's actually the original series. All 5 Star Trek series. are now running on one channel. It's the Heroes and Icons channel, H&I channel. I know Comcast has it. I don't know what.
That was some good video. Weirdos. More weirdos over here. Except that one. I don't know him well enough to call him a weirdo just randomly.
I'm a weirdo.
Okay. Self-identified.
I'm gonna make second marriage, my friend.
Oh, okay. Because the first one was like the test run, sort of, I guess.
The first one was an oopsie.
So the gathering ended, but my phone ran out of storage space. So, goodbye, everybody. There was hugging. Then we went right to the intellectual spot, which is this place. I'm not addicted to this game. I can quit anytime I want. You're the one that can't stop catching them. And rough. The Poke Plague was not as plague-like today, although it was still 10 times as much as Ingress ever was. So we are on way home, especially since I was so tired that my head started hitting the Pokemon right mid try to catch. Seriously, it's the new ride at Cedar Point. It's called like Vakakakaka or Velociraptor or something like that. Valerian? Fuckaduck. And home. Almost. They're playing Neil Young next door. Oh, okay. Not that I should know that, because all I listen to is 100% death metal or some shit like that. Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I thought that was a weird thing. Like a guy, I mean, it was drilled into me, but the guy walking the girl out to the car. Okay, so let's say it's dangerous. Just, it's just, for instance, it's really just kind of like a tradition or something. But let's say it really was dangerous and you really did need to walk somebody out to the car. Okay, so then the girl gets in the car and then hauls ass out of there, and you're stuck out in BFE somewhere with the crime all around. Like, screw the guy. That makes total sense. Oh, I can't believe I actually made it. I just thought I might fall asleep. I wasn't particularly sick for once. Yay! But I just thought I'd fall asleep. I was so tired. Wow. I just was like, nope, I gotta go. I gotta go for two reasons. I gotta go because I gotta make a video, and I gotta go because I don't want to let the gathering people down. I supposedly run it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video at all, I am glad. And if you got this far, I'm glad. Please like, subscribe, and share would be awesome. Comment down in the comments part, or read the notes. But anyway, hugs are good, jerks are bad, and I love all you guys. And so, spiral out.